Hey guys, Coach Michelle here. I just wanted to make this brief video for you on how to make your Shakeology. A lot of people end up not making it right and then it tastes bad. So I wanted to just make this very informal video for you. I'm actually making my lunch today. I typically use it for lunch or afternoon snack on the way to carpool. But the first thing you need to do, typically it is much better to make it in a blender because it is so nutrient dense that you definitely want to blend it up a lot. Not to say you can't use a shaker bottle. I just prefer to make it in the blender. So the first thing you have to do is figure out which flavor you want to use. There's so many great flavors to choose from. So I typically like vanilla or chocolate, but it comes in vanilla, which I have in my container, my canister. When we get the bags, we pour them in the canister and it lasts a lot longer. So I have vanilla here. Or vanilla, besides vanilla, there's chocolate is one of my definite favorites, greenberry and strawberry. So today I'm going to actually make vanilla with some of my favorite ingredients, which I'll share with you. So the first thing you want to do is I prefer unsweetened almond milk, and I like the vanilla flavor. So there's Silk and there's Almond Breeze. There's a couple different companies out there that make it, but you can also get it unsweetened original, or you can just use skim milk, 1% milk. You just want to be careful with the milk. It does have a lot of sugars, so make sure to always check your label. So I always say to add 1 cup of liquid. You can use water too, it's your preference, play around with it. So I'm going to add 1 cup to the blender. Then I'm going to add a scoop if you have the bag. If you don't have a bag, you use the whole entire packet. But if you do have a bag, there's a scooper that comes with it. And don't worry about the lines on the scooper. I just do a loose scoop and pour it in there. I also like to add flaxseed. Flaxseed is a great way to just keep you full longer. It has a lot of fiber, so I always just add a tablespoon of that. I love to add this to my oatmeal too, if you like to eat oatmeal. Then I love cinnamon too. I'm going to put a little cinnamon in this as well. Just a little splash. Cinnamon is known to help with the metabolism. And then my typical things, I love peanut butter. If you've been following me, you know I love peanut butter. You can either use all natural peanut butter, or you can cut your fat and do some powdered peanut butter. There's PB2, there's several other brands that just great stuff. There's a couple other brands. But today, because it is a meal for me, I want to have more of the protein, so I am going to use the natural peanut butter. And I'm just going to use a teaspoon of it. So I'm going to take a big whopping teaspoon and put it in there. Just like that. Love peanut butter. Also, for this recipe, I love using bananas. So I'm going to just put a half a banana in there. And the reason I do that, bananas do have a lot of sugar. And so a half a banana is just good enough. So this is vanilla Shakeology with vanilla almond milk, peanut butter, banana, a little cinnamon, and some flax. And then the important thing is I personally love to have it thick. And so to keep it thick, you want to add a lot of ice to it. So I usually fill up a whole shaker cup full of ice and pour it in there. Oops, hold on. All right. And you just want to make sure to blend it up really, really well. So it's going to be loud for a second, sorry. I'm going to turn it on. So as you can see, it is super, super thick. I don't know if you can see that. Super thick. And that's how I like it, super thick. And so I will then just pour it into my Shakeology cup. And it makes a huge amount. So this is why it keeps you full. It's a great, I usually like to eat my food, but when I'm in a hurry or on the go, this is a great option, especially in the morning. If you are not a breakfast person, this is a great option for you to make sure that you get something in your belly and you get your metabolism going for the day, because that's very important. It keeps me full for 2 to 3 hours because it is the way it is created. It's a balance of carbs, proteins, and fats. So it is essentially like eating a meal. So I hope that helps you to make your Shakeology better. Remember, you can always switch your flavors, try a bunch of different things. There's some great recipes. You can just go to www.myshakeology.com/Michelle Varon, MICHELEVARON. Tons of recipes there to try. So, you know, try different things. You can add frozen fruits. You can add Greek yogurt. You can add all kinds of things and be very creative. You can also add the extracts, which are no calories. So there's mint, peppermint, and almond, and hazelnut, all kinds of extracts that you can also play around with. But just play around with it. And if you just want it plain with just some milk and the powder, that is totally fine too. Each packet, each scoop is about 140 to 160 calories. So you just want to definitely make sure that you don't want to bulk it up too much depending on when you're using it throughout your day. All right, if you have any questions, you can message me, you can text me or call me, or you can email me. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have, and I look forward to having you enjoy this quality product with all the great superfoods in it. It does have over 9 servings of fruits and veggies, and it is safe for kids to use as well. So you can give it to your children, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it brings you a lot of benefit on your health and fitness journey. Have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.